So I got another battle with my team. Actually turned out to be a rain team, and it didn't really look like it was a rain team to begin with, but I guess it makes sense. He's got the prankster way to set up rain. He's got the Swanna. He's got the Swift Swim user and the potential Thunder user, I suppose. It was pretty fun. He didn't really get very much value out of his rain. Honestly, I think I used his rain better than he used his own rain. Getting into it, Golem is pretty much screaming out lead, as is Volbeat, with the potential of Raichu also leading. But either way, Leavanny is still pretty much the best lead because it does really good against Golem. And if he wants to lead with Volbeat and do the whole baton pass, tail glow shenanigans, I can knock off first turn and then threaten the KO next turn and set up Sticky Web as he baton passes out. And I'll still be on my Sash and I'll have two priority users, so whatever he comes into, I will be able to deal with pretty decently, even at +3. There won't be anything that I'll be afraid of. So that's basically my thought process. If he leads with Raichu, I just hope he doesn't have Fake Out and Hidden Power Ice like I've seen on some sets, and that's kind of been sad when that happens because they do Fake Out to break the Sash. But I'll jump into it. So he does lead with the Golem as I expected he would. Golems always lead. You can get free rocks right here. Very nice. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set up the Sticky Web as he opts to go for Rock Blast here, I guess expecting me to spam Magic Coat, and that takes me out, negates the Sash, which is actually better for me than if I lived on like a few HP, because now I can just come in with Marowak and revenge him completely, and that means rocks do not go up on my side, which is fantastic. In comes the Volbeat. It's going to do some kind of shenanigans, and this is where I realize it's technically a rain team, which is kind of interesting. You'll see outspeed now, so he actually went for the attack right now, and I did outspeed because of the, the Sticky Web. I expect if he's going to go for Defog here, Bonnier is good. If he doesn't go for Defog, that's whatever. I do want to save Marowak. I go into Murkrow and I sub in case he either roosts or defogs, because the Sucker Punch seemed too obvious, so I really didn't want to go for it. It wouldn't kill at the range it's at now, so Brave Bird is, however, going to easily take it out. And I still haven't revealed the Sucker Punch, so he's going to bring in Floatzel, and expecting to outspeed me with the Swift Swim, but Sucker Punch is going to bring it low enough that it can't. Guess if he had Aqua Jet, he could have gone for that, and that would have taken me out, but he didn't, and didn't get really use out of his Swift Swim. He's going to bring in Raichu right here, but after the speed drop, I am going to outspeed it, and Hydro Pump in the rain is going to straight up OHKO it, probably OHKO Raichu even without the rain, but it is kind of cool that it was in the rain. Regigigas with the slow start and the negative speed boost. Huge damage with the rain boosted Hydro Pump on that, and I actually still outspeed it next turn with the slow start and the speed boost and the negative speed, even though I'm paralyzed, which is kind of funny.